We are starting to head to the end. We are in the last 10 levels, so... And, like, look, we have, like, so many Scarfy enemies in this one level. But they're, like, not a threat anymore. Now, imagine if I accidentally got hit to the point where, yeah, I'd have to actually fight them. That might be interesting, but, like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Maybe to challenge yourself, yeah, but it's like... I played 30 levels without dying. This is my reward. I'm going to use it. And see, like, it does seem like the levels do get, like, more filled with blocks over time. Because there are so many blocks in this level, it seems like. I mean, I did go straight for the enemies, to be fair, but, like, still. There's just so many of them. There's so many of them, and I don't know what to do. Hello. Dare I? Yeah, sure. Hi, Cletus. Bye, Cletus. Cletus is dead. Sorry, Brandine. Your husband ain't around anymore. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, they're fictional characters. They're not real. I don't want that to actually happen to anyone in real life. Let's be real here, guys. It's just trash talk against fictional, non-existing characters, many of which who are trying to kill you. Sometimes people have really, really tight morals when it comes to video games, and it's like, it's not real. Like, actually fight the stuff that's happening in the real world. Don't fight video games. That's one of the main things, like, I told people when my parents let me get Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's because I was able to maturely tell them that, yes, I enjoy this game, but I'm not going to be stupid and go out and do any of these things that they actually show in the game. Because I know if I do that, I will waste my life in jail, or probably just in a very bad part of the world, in a very bad situation, and that will not do me any good. Anyone who thinks that, oh, that's cool, because it's in a video game and it's not something that should be cool, like, that's kind of on them, that they actually think that way. And they should be the ones that kind of deal with those consequences. Don't make a bigger problem and don't try to blame something else when it's really just the person being stupid. It's kind of like the whole Pokemon Go thing, too. It's like, yeah, okay, this guy got into a car accident because he was playing Pokemon Go while driving. Let's blame the game. No, you can't blame the game for that. You blame the guy who actually was stupid enough to play the game while driving. It's as simple as that. The game did nothing. The game's providing entertainment for those who can use it smart and not be stupid about it. Oh, okay. Apparently, when you destroy power-ups, enemies appear. That's what's happened a few of the times when enemies have appeared. I didn't even realize that. Because, I mean, why would you destroy power-ups? Like, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but, like, I never put two and two together on that. That's kind of cool, though. Kind of an interesting way to punish you, I guess. Okay, I think this is the second to last bonus stage. Or maybe it is the last bonus stage, because we are at the last 5 levels, so... Let's see if I can destroy as many of these guys as possible. Ugh! I seem to have gotten 5. I'm doing pretty good at getting that amount. Couldn't quite get 7 million. I'd like to get 10 million points before I end this playthrough. Maybe I'll do that on like the final level or something. So yeah, that rant I made, that was kind of... That was something that's been on my mind a lot since Pokemon Go's come out. Because I feel like that's like a huge example of that. Because texting and driving, and just using your phone while driving, is such a controversial subject as it is. And it's so freaking obvious that, yeah, you should not be playing this game while driving. Like, you have to focus. And driving something where you need to have your eyes on the road at all times, because you have no idea what's going to happen. And it's not just the fact that a car could be coming out of nowhere, but it could also be like, you know, like a kid crossing the street that you don't see and they think it's safe, even though it may not be. And sure enough, here you are playing your game while this is happening, so that's just kind of my thing about it, I guess. Here we go, we have the evil coins. Oh, yep, we have over 10 million. And, like, here's why it's so easy to get points right here. It may look like there's only one guy, but it's actually, like, multiple guys on top of each other. Because these coin guys, they all behave in the same way. So it's multiple guys on top of each other right here. And that's why I'm getting so many points. Because all these guys that pop out of here, and it should be like... maybe like 5 or 6 of these guys, but because they're all popping out at once, I'm reaping the benefits of this. So yeah, if you want to get the high score achievements, wait till this level and just keep doing this, because you will get non-stop points and you will have just, you'll win basically. But see, look at that, I have over 25 million points, where I didn't even have 10 million like a minute ago. I should just try to max out the score counter. No, I won't do that. Somewhat... Is it bad that I almost want to challenge somebody to do that? Yeah, just go max out the score counter, guys. Do that for me, please. That'll be fun to watch. Okay. But yeah, again, like, I mean, I don't really have a lot to say. That you guys probably got my point, but like, you know, there's a lot going on in Pokemon Go, but there's also a lot going on like the road and in real life. So it's like driving and playing that game, that's something you should never be even thinking about doing. It's like a bad idea from the start. And it just baffles me how there's people who are not careful and do stupid stuff like that. But welcome to the real world, I guess. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. But yeah, same thing with like Grand Theft Auto. If you steal cars, you're probably gonna go to jail. If you sell drugs, you're probably going to go to jail. I shouldn't even have to get into the dangers about sleeping with prostitutes. Don't do it. Like, everything is just so... It's such common sense that you should not be doing these things. I would even mention the obvious thing. If you kill someone, you're gonna go to jail. Didn't even mention that extremely obvious one, but again, I don't think I had to. Yeah, like the ending of this has been fun. The ending of this project has been really, really fun. Just because it's spurred on some of these very interesting topics of discussion. And again, it's just so funny because I'm just like ripping through this game, not even caring about the game anymore. Cause it's like I'm already convinced I've won already, so it's like I'm sure Bomberman 2 will be a lot more interesting than this. You know what? Sure. More of these guys. Slimes. Ew. Why does it make that extra weird block color? I don't understand that. Boom. I almost died right there to a slime because I was stupid. Thankfully I didn't, though. But yeah, notice how we have started seeing the evil coins in these levels. They will start making their appearance in these levels. And yeah, see, they can go through walls, so they are dangerous. They're fiends that you need to look out for. And we also have more Scarfies. Whee! Scarfy! More like dead Scarfy now. I think the last level is just gonna be evil coins, maybe. I mean, what else would the last level be? But yeah, I really would love to do all the Bomberman games at some point, or at least the single-player endeavors. I think that'd be pretty cool. Look at what they give you on level 49. They actually give you the flame-proof vest. How cute is that? Bonus stage. Oh, one last bonus stage before the end game. More of the evil coins. I love how they like are flashing too. That's also pretty cool. Okay, here we go, guys. Final level. Stage 50. They don't even give us evil coins. Wow. Unless they're on the other side of the level, which they very well could be. Yeah, well, I found them. Yep, there's another one. I would have thought it would have been just evil coins, but no. Even they're being a little generous to us now. Okay, last enemy is a Scarfy. Just gotta find that exit now. And yeah, I think this project will be just a small bit longer than Metroid, at least in terms of time. But it'll be about the same number of videos, so probably 5 videos. But that's okay. Where's that exit? Ooh, hello, points. Watch, it's gonna be at the very beginning. Okay. Probably over here then. There it is. And there we go. Congratulations. You have succeeded in helping Bomberman to become a human being. Maybe you can recognize him in another Hudson Soft game. Goodbye. Oh, okay. That's kind of clever. Stage 1. No, I don't think I'm going to be playing any more of this. That's going to be it for Bomberman. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I will be doing more Bomberman games in the future. Bomberman 2 is definitely a lot more interesting than this, but I feel like before I did that game, I should at least get the bases covered and covered the first game. And I have to admit, I really did enjoy like the second half of this project. It was definitely very interesting with all the interesting topics of discussion and just seeing how I could break this game to all hell. But yeah, next game should be, once again, a very, very familiar game. This is actually, I think, going to be one of the biggest highlights of the marathon, because this is a game that I have definitely spoken a lot about in terms of this marathon. Like, I think I've even said before that if I ever do an NES marathon, I will cover this game. I think I've said that numerous times. And I think it is about time that we get back to that, because it's a game that I think I've been asked about a lot as well. So I think it'll be time to finally take that down and finally put that to rest. And since that is the 5th game, I think we will have time for a 6th game, maybe a 7th if it's like a really, really short one, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But I will have to get a 6th game ready for this marathon for sure, because I don't think the next game will take 12 videos. It may take more like 6 or 7. Probably 6. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks to everybody for watching the first Bomberman playthrough. I'll try to put some interesting information in the video description for this last video, mainly in terms of like who they're talking about of that character that's been in other Hudson Soft games, and also I'll put a few passwords in, so if you ever get your hands on this game and you want to like experiment or go to a certain level or stuff of that nature, you can use that system to your advantage. Or one other thing I did want to mention as far as playing this game unfortunately has not been ported to a lot of systems, but you can get this game as part of the NES Classic series on Game Boy Advance. That's still probably like really, really hard to find, but that is another way you can play this game. But otherwise, it's straight NES for the most part. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.